Amber Heard, the fierce actress whose portrayals in Aquaman and The Rum Diary have etched her as a symbol of unapologetic strength, unveiled a heartwarming expansion to her family with the birth of twins, a daughter named Agnes and a son named Ocean. Shared on Mother's Day via an intimate Instagram post, the revelation featured a close-up of the newborn's delicate feet, a tender emblem of new beginnings that resonated deeply with followers worldwide. Now a mother of 3, including her 4-year-old daughter Oonagh, Heard reflected on the profound fulfillment of building her family independently, navigating fertility hurdles with the same tenacity that defines her on-screen personas. This announcement, brimming with vulnerability and triumph, transforms a personal milestone into a universal ode to resilient parenthood. In her caption, Heard poured out her emotions with raw eloquence. Mother's Day 2025 will be one I'll never forget. This year I am elated beyond words to celebrate the completion of the family I've strived to build for years. Today I officially share the news that I welcome twins into the Heard gang. My daughter Agnes and my son Ocean are keeping my hands and my heart full. When I had my first baby girl Oonagh 4 years ago, my world changed forever. I thought I couldn't possibly burst with more joy. Well, now I am bursting times 3. Becoming a mother by myself and on my own terms despite my own fertility challenges has been the most humbling experience of my life. I am eternally grateful that I was able to choose this responsibly and thoughtfully. To all the moms, wherever you are today and however you got here, my dream family and I are celebrating with you. Love always, AX. The words, laced with exclamation points and kisses, captured a joy that transcended her tumultuous past, inviting solidarity with every parent charting unconventional paths. The twins' names evoke poetic whimsy, Agnes with its vintage charm suggesting quiet wisdom, and Ocean, a nod to Heard's affinity for the sea, perhaps inspired by her Aquaman role or her Texas coastal roots. Oonagh, born via surrogate in 2021, completed the trio's arrival, turning Mother's Day into a trinity of gratitude. Heard's journey to motherhood was no straight path. Announced in December as an early-stage pregnancy, it unfolded amid whispers of IVF and surrogacy, choices she embraced as empowering. Her representative statement at the time echoed this delight. It is still quite early in the pregnancy, so you will appreciate that we do not want to go into much detail at this stage. Suffice to say that Amber is delighted both for herself and Oonagh Page. The discretion gave way to this exuberant reveal, a curtain call on months of anticipation. Heard's romantic history adds intrigue to her solo parenting narrative. Her 2015 to 2017 marriage to Johnny Depp, marred by allegations of volatility, culminated in the 2022 defamation trial, a media maelstrom where Heard was ordered to pay Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $350,000 punitive, some she contested as unaffordable. In turn, she received $2 million for her countersuit. The verdict, dissecting text messages and audio recordings, left Heard vilified in some circles, prompting her 2023 relocation to Spain with Oonagh. She's bilingual in Spanish and is happy there, raising her daughter away from all the noise, a friend confided, highlighting a refuge in Madrid's historic embrace. Single status persists, though past flames like Elon Musk 2016 to 2018, and cinematographer Bianca Beauty flicker in memory. A resurfaced 2022 declaration from friend Jennifer Howell alleged Musk and Heard created embryos together, with Musk later seeking their destruction, a claim dismissed from trial evidence amid accusations of foul play. Recent reports of Musk's legion of children via sealed pacts only fuel speculation, but Heard guards her privacy fiercely. From Austin's wide-open spaces to Hollywood's glare, Heard's career mirrors her life's grit. Aquaman's Mara made her a DC staple, her red hair and trident-wielding ferocity earning box office gold. Earlier roles in Pineapple Express and The Stepfather showcased comedic timing, while indies like In the Fire, her 2023 passion project, reaffirm her range. There's a ton of pressure on these big franchise movies with millions and millions of dollars at stake, and compromises are part of trying to make it the most successful thing it can be, she told Deadline. Then on the other end of the spectrum is a small indie film like In the Fire, a work of art and work of love, with nowhere near the same resources, and so there are compromises there. The best luck you can have as an actor is to be able to balance both. This duality, blockbuster sheen and artistic soul, sustains her, undimmed by personal tempests. Motherhood for Heard is reclamation. Oonagh's arrival amid trial chaos was a defiant anchor, and the twins amplify that. In Spain, daily life unfolds in sun-dappled parks and bilingual story hours, Oonagh's curiosity blooming under her mother's watchful eye. Agnes and Ocean enter a home rich with books, ocean murals and lessons in empathy, values heard in stills against her own fractured youth. Fertility struggles, shared obliquely, humanize her. The pokes, hopes and heartaches of treatments that culminate in tiny cries. I am eternally grateful that I was able to choose this responsibly, she writes, honoring surrogates and science as allies. As Mother's Day festivities echoed globally, Heard's post sparked a chorus of support, drowning out detractors. Fans lauded her vulnerability, sharing stories of solo journeys, from adoption tales to rainbow babies. In Madrid's quieter clime, Heard envisions family hikes through Sierra Nevada trails, Agnes giggling at wildflowers, Ocean splashing in Mediterranean waves. Her 2023 deadline reflection rings truer now. I think I've earned respect for that to be its own thing. That's substantial enough. What I have been through, what I've lived through, doesn't make my career at all. And it's certainly not gonna stop my career. Twins in tow, she's not stopping. She's surging forward, a mother whose heart, once battlefield, now overflows with uncharted love.